Welcome back to the New Music O'Clock Artist Spotlight with Normoria. I'm DJ D42 here with DJ Adam Baum. Thanks for joining us today on eMpTyVeeTV.
Diana.
Are you planning on doing what I think you're planning on doing?
More or less.
And now for the moment that nobody's been waiting for.
Angel, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
It depends how you treat me. I can be a good witch or a bad witch.
Who was the best Batman villain and why?
I mean, it's the classic, but I definitely think the Joker, because I just think there's so much depth to that character, especially with the last movie. There's just so much potential there, and there's so many different aspects to the personality and the creativity behind the things that he does and everything. I have to go with the Joker for sure.
Does absinthe remind you of black licorice, or does black licorice remind you of absinthe?
Neither, I'd say. I'm not a fan of licorice, but I do love absinthe. So.
That was a perfect question for him, actually.
I know one very important Swedish word, which is pepparkakor, which is a thin, spicy cookie that my mother makes while she puts out the Yule goats. What is another important Swedish word that I should know?
Fika is actually when you get together, for example, at work with some coworkers, and you eat some pastries or little sandwiches and coffee or tea. And fika is very popular in Sweden. Like it happens every day. Different times of the day you can get together with friends or coworkers or family, and they are very dedicated to the fika time.
Yeah,
you want to say something about
Yeah, it's just kind of like tea time, but the Swedish version. Usually involves mostly coffee, but tea is also part of it. Just kind of sit down and relax, and it's kind of like a break, and chit chat. And
it's a very big deal here.
I've been following you guys on social media, and so I'm aware that you have been taking care of a couple of seagull fledglings. So I Googled seagulls today, and I learned that contrary to those of us who were educated by listening to new wave records, a gathering of seagulls is called a colony and not a flock. What would you call a gathering of Normoria enthusiasts?
Normorians.
Should we go a pride of Normorians?
Works.
yeah,
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen seagull?
considering how long these guys are taking the sweet time to learn to fly, so I would say not that fast. They're a little bit lazy in between the getting food handed to them and going out and exploring, so they're taking their sweet time to fly.
If you were to step into Diana's prototype teleporter and she had accidentally left a seagull in the machine, and you were turned into a half seagull, half human centaur hybrid, would you rather be a bird human or a human bird? And what would your optimal combination of human and seagull attributes be?
I think I would be a human seagull. And my attributes would be to have wings, obviously, and a human brain.
Yeah, I would have to say something similar lines.
Yeah, as long as you got the wings, that's the most important part.
Right.
Once again, Adam, you've gone off the rails with this thing.
Were my questions too ambiguous?
More or less. But I have a few more videos to play for you today. So let's watch Touch Me, the live video for We Came in Peace, and The Judases. And we'll check back with Normoria in just a few more minutes when we return with more New Music O'Clock.
This is what you want.